Okay, guys, and here we're back.
All right, guys.
Against the Warriors.
Tip off begin shortly. Warriors and Thunder.
We got Peterson and Tidwell ready for the jump ball. And we have Antonio Marshall in the building, folks. Looking good in yellow. And here we go. We're off. Tidwell doesn't even try.
And Thunder get the tip.
So a mercy tip to the Thunder. Cam passes to Brejan. And Cam gets the ball, kicks it out to, great shot to CJ. That's a great play. Hopefully we see a lot of that this game. Brejan cuts to the basket, Cam gets the ball, garage to his left. And Peterson has the ball. Pulls up, slightly off to the left. Rebound. Antonio Marshall with his first stat of the year on the board. Drives strong to his right and almost gets the and one, folks. And just great to see one of
be assessed to number 9.
Our premier players of the league back in action.
His first foul, team first.
Sad to see the Rockets not back, but glad we at least have Antonio. I did like that Rockets team last year. They had a lot of great games when they were all together. But we are at the free throw line, and he hits his first point of the year, folks. Again, just high ball IQ, great leader that the Warriors just needed. I think this is going to be really, you're going to put your money on a team. It's going to be between them and, of course, the Celtics probably. So Tidwell is playing really good defense on Brejan. Goes slightly to his left to CJ. CJ pulls back and is short on the shot. Mosley brings up the ball and just pulls up.
And bucket for Greece, Tyree Mosley.
And he's just dangerous. You're most dangerous when you're ready to shoot. And Mosley is deadly from pretty much anywhere after he passes half court. Brejan with the ball, pulls up, says I can shoot that too, but misses to his left. Otis with the rebound. Antonio pushes tempo, crosses over behind his back, and finds Mosley again wide open, and he is long on that, but Aaron's there to pick up the slack. Otis with the, and we got a dunk here. Thunder take advantage of the poorly passed ball, and Otis gets the ball here. Mosley sets the pick, leaves Mosley wide open for another three.
And another three. Boom.
Just an effortless motion by Mosley when he shoots. He uses his whole body. And great penetration by Brejan, but he's tripped, folks. I don't know. It looked tripped definitely. And I'm not sure the referee has his hands up, like someone called a bad call on him. But and the Warriors are yelling 22 as they run horns. Get it to Mosley. Mosley steps back. Short on that one, but Tidwell makes up the shot. Marshall with the three-point shot.
Antonio Marshall.
Marshall and Mosley, two of the best shooters if you want to look at some of the good shooting motions here. Cameron takes Aaron to the, doesn't care who he is, but dribbles a little too much and loses the ball. Marshall pushes tempo, finds Tidwell in the corner, who has been shooting well from three lately. And Peterson is in transition. He goes right to the cup. This is where Thunder need to do in order to get into the game. They're going to have to earn their points on rebounding and getting transition and getting those stops. They cannot play a half-court game if they're going to win or have a chance. Otis with the spin move,
and Otis Houston with the bucket.
He's slippery. You gotta stay on him. Can't let him spin on you like that. CJ with the great drive and definitely fouled.
And one, CJ Link.
CJ says, "You can't hold me, son."
Foul will be assessed to number 9, Latrell Tidwell. That'll be his first foul, team first.
That was a foul on Tidwell. Team's first. And we have King coming into the ball game for Otis. Otis looks like he needs a break. Water, something, scratching his neck like he's confused. But all right, Mosley brings the ball up. We got Tidwell with doesn't take the screen, takes it all the way to the hoop.
And one, Tyree Mosley.
He makes it look easy.
Foul will be assessed to number 9, Brayshawn Thomas. That'll be his second foul, team second.
Mosley completes the three-point play. We got Kawani on the court here. So I got CJ. Let's see if that affects CJ's game at all. Rajon dribbling. And
Offensive foul, Brayshawn Thomas.
my biggest problem with the Thunder is
That'll be his second foul.
they have
team first.
great drivers, but they don't create spacing. The rest of the people just got to get out of the way. Let Cam, let Brajon drive and create plays for you. Mosley brings up the ball. He's got Tidwell for the screen, but he says, nope, I'm just going to pull. And King and Antonio get into each other's way on that rebound. Swings the ball to Peterson. Great play.
And basket, Antoine Peterson.
Whenever you can swing the ball like that, you usually get some easy buckets on the other end. Antonio
Foul will be assessed to number 9, Brayshawn Thomas. That is his
is a
third foul.
great actor,
Team 4.
and he's got great sound effects. I think it contributes to him getting some calls. Thought that was great defense, Brajon. But he's got a lot of different grunts that he does as he goes to the hole, and I think it gives him some extra fouls sometimes. Tidwell down low on Peterson. He backs him down. And on the ground foul. Peterson's like, well, what else can I do? I'm just playing straight up. And I don't know what's going on here. I feel like something between the referees. Okay, back to Tidwell again. Let's see what he does. Finds Mosley. Cam right on him, though, giving him no room to breathe. Great defense. Shoots over and
Tyree Mosley says the bank's open.
great defense by Cam, but just Mosley's just a great shooter. Peterson pulls up, long on the shot, gets his own rebound, and he finds
turnover. Warrior ball.
And Peterson saying Mosley is holding me. He's playing dirty, he says. Asking for a little bit of awareness by the referees.
And another one falls. Boom.
Just a pretty shot by Mosley again.
Timeout Thunder.
And the Thunder are going to get a timeout here. 20-9. We'll be right back with you in a moment.
Nice guy with a cold shoulder. Cool, but I don't know you. Wanna fly with him off the coast. Powers in a book stack to the back. Roll super massive. Big bang for the space channel. Way up in a squad NASA. Feel with the dark magic. Still flex when I run a race. Like these rap buddies eat my desk. Little bag on the side of it. Talking like I'm setting up. Sharp shooter, yeah, Will Smith. Call me Prince Park, let me fresh it up.
Cameron with the ball, shoots straight up, a little long. Great defense. Cam takes it all the way.
Slams it down.
And this is where the Thunder really need to make sure is their bread and butter, is just looking for those defensive stops and those mental mistakes that the other team makes. They have to take advantage of those. Mosley just in Cam's face.
And Tyree Mosley makes it look easy as he hits
It's great
another
defense,
three.
but some things you just can't stop. And Mosley's one of them. Basically, just can't let him get the ball is what you need to do. CJ pulls up and hits
Right back down. Boom.
the great shot. And we got Tidswell open for a shot.
And one.
And
Latrell Tidwell finishes.
Peterson is just not getting
Foul
getting the
against
short
number
stick.
5,
It's
Antoine Peterson. That'll be his first foul, team fifth.
Oh, it's his first foul. Okay, well, thank gosh. Thought it was his second. So, but it feels like he just maybe tapped Tidswell. All right, Peterson takes the ball up, gets it to Smith. And they really need to push tempo. They get that ball up the court. And Kawani does not want CJ to get the ball at all. And he gets it. Cam with the drive to his left. And is that a travel? Yes.
And traveling violation. Will be Warriors ball.
And it's tough when we're on this carpet here. Sometimes your feet just don't plant the way you used to them. We got Hobbs coming in for Cameron. So we'll see. He's on Otis, so this is a good matchup. And Marshall to Mosley. Otis
Traveling violation.
comes off the court and just turns the ball over. Says something about someone else's fault he traveled, but always got to give him a hard time. Oh,
And Keyshawn Williams.
Sean Williams
Boom. From deep.
looking nice from outside. Smith is playing some really good defense there. Hobbs tries to hedge. And so if you're the Thunder, you probably want to leave Otis open. Try to get him to make the decisions. And Peterson with a strong rebound over Houston. Pushes the tempo. Right takes it right to Tidwell. And he draws the foul. 26-17.
Foul will be assessed to number 5.
Thunder
Jack
are down
Springer.
by 9.
That'll be his first, team second.
Peterson loses the ball. Mosley just crosses over CJ all the way with his left, but misses. Springer with the ball.
And Jacque Springer, rebound and put back.
Cleans up the mess. Smith pushing the tempo, finds Marcel in the corner, and Otis almost steals the ball. Wait, what they say? Still Thunder ball. Because there was no possession. It was actually tipped by the Warriors. Peterson comes out of the game. Sean Williams will take the ball out of bounds. Rajon gets the ball. Right back to him. Oh, man. Yeah, that's just those little mental mistakes. They can't afford to do those if they want to have a chance to win this game. Rajon is asking the referees, can we play physical or what? And Rajon just picks up a foul after that.
Foul will be assessed to number 77, Marcel Hobbs. That'll be
difficult. It's frustrating when you feel like you can't play defense.
They are now on the 1-1.
You don't know how tolerant the referees are going to be or how physical they're going to let you be. But Otis has a way of finding his way to the basket. And I believe that is his second shot of the game here. So I think he has 3 points. And oh man, Warriors get the ball back here. Mosley's ready to shoot. Drives to his left. Misses Houston underneath, but says,
and Tyree Mosley
I
with
take
a
it
fancy
where I
finish
can
at the
get it.
basket.
Gets hit in the head with the ball. Keyshawn Williams with the finish.
And Keyshawn Williams, soft finish at the basket.
All right, Tonio's pushing up the ball here. He's asking for a pick from Otis. Otis says fakes Marcel. Takes it all the way.
And Otis Houston, high off the glass and finishes at the basket.
Just can't have Otis scoring any points. And this is really how athletically talented the Thunder are. And I think that if they can come up with an offense in the half court where they create gaps and driving lanes and really on the reverse try to drive the most. Great move by Rajon. Should have been an and one, I think. Marshall brings up the ball. Gets a screen from Otis. Otis rolls to the basket, but he runs right into Springer. And Mosley's ready to put on a show for us this evening. They are only up 33-22. Keyshaw, it's a great move. Just got a little caught up on the help. And a no-look pass to Houston, but he can't complete the 2-point play. Frustrated with himself. Thought he had it. But he will shoot two.
His first foul, team
As
8.
Marshall says, you got to finish those. So Marshall demanding excellence from his team already, as you can see. And Warriors are going to be tough this year. They're going to be very tough with Antonio, just as strong as a leader that he is. And I think he's just going to give them even more structure. I see Kawani, Blackman as well. Just whoever he guards, he shuts down. And he's as good of an offensive scorer, but he's priding himself on defense and psychological warfare when it comes to playing against the other teams. All right, Rajon brings up the ball. Let's see what they can do. Hopefully they spread the court for him. See if they can get... Keyshaw says, let me take over. No, fake handoff, kick out. Great play. Nice, beautiful driving kick. Love it. All right, Marshall gets... Oh, great defense. Oh, he is in his face. Devontae Arnold is in the face of Antonio Marshall, and I don't think he's going to take that kindly. Give me this ball and get out of the way. Otis is telling him to move. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Not a bad shot, but Houston cannot complete the shot. Rajon splits the defense. Oh, and great bound by Peterson.
Peterson gets the rebound.
Cleans up the mess. All right, got Kwani bringing up the ball.
Minute 16 remaining.
Keyshawn trying to slow him down. Gets it to Springer. Otis with the drive again. And scores.
Houston puts another basket in.
And here's a little tip for you guys. Whenever a defender is closing out on you, he has all of his momentum going that way. And so he's most vulnerable. So even a player as slow as Otis can get past the guy if he doesn't close out properly. Springer with the three. Great shot. He's pumped up, folks. He's ready to get his game on. And the score is 29-30 with 36 seconds left to go. Let's see what the Thunder can get with a few seconds left here. Oh, in the corner, Arnold. And Thunder get the rebound back. But both bad shots. It's not really good form. Marshall's slowing the tempo down. Wants to get the last shot. Shot clock is off. We got Arnold on Antonio. And Marshall wants this. Pull up back. Oh, and he hits it, folks. A little battle going on between Arnold and Antonio. And Antonio did not take that lightly when Arnold was all up in his face. And says, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to show you how I play on the court. All right, folks, we're back. Warriors lead 43-29. And although the Thunder are down, I do feel like they are getting some chemistry and some momentum, and they're starting to see what works and doesn't work. The talent of the Warriors is not overwhelming them. They still look confident. So, let's see. Got a backdoor cut to Marshall, but deflected. With the head fake. And CJ says, you're not going to make that. Cam pushes the ball. Oh, man. Loses the ball. And Marshall, or Mosley.
And one. Tyree Mosley finishes in the basket.
Peterson just trying to play his best defense. He's there. And it feels like they're initiating the contact. So,
foul assessment number 22.
What else can he do? Mosley in and out, and man.
It's okay. Gets into ball.
Lee Smith did not box out on that play, and that's a heartbreaker. And Tanky, the shot, outlet pass to King, and they turn it over. Tidwell says, my bad. Got Smith bringing up the ball, finds Link for the catch and shoot, a little long. Peterson cleans it up.
Antoine Peterson, rebound and put back.
Rebound over Tidwell. King has the ball. He's looking for someone to give it to, though. Finds Mosley. Landon and Mosley going at it. CJ says, give me that. I want those goodies. But
And Tyree Mosley with the
Tyree Mosley is just a little too pretty. Ooh, CJ's backdoor is cut, but Smith misses him. Goes to Peterson. Landon sets a pick for him. Peterson pulls up. And he is short on that. Landon with the ball in the corner. Skip passes to CJ. CJ goes into Peterson in the post. He's got Tidwell on him. Cam and Marshall, they hedged Cam. Tidwell with the rebound. But Cam with the steal. Let's see if they can score off this, folks. CJ with the shot. Yes.
CJ Link, short jumper.
All right.
Otis Houston
Ready to take advantage of
the
the
Warriors.
Otis takes a timeout. He is saying he doesn't like something. $33-49.
Coming in, blessed. I just wanna win, LA baby, who running with, 2250, I'm on 10 state your name, big double flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping the bass, slab on everything. Soon he's sick in the way, 'cause I got big brass coming. I put my roll racks on it.
And Marshall on the court together. Let's see what this duo does on this play. Tidwell cuts back door. Mosley up. Yeah, Aaron has the ball. Mosley gets it off the handoff. Looks to shoot. And they can't get it to Tidwell. Tidwell gets it to Peterson. Peterson pushes, gets bumped by King. King playing tenacious defense. Cam gets the ball, fakes it, Aaron, but loses it. Smith recovers. See if they can make a play. No, turns the ball over. Aaron pushes it to Tidwell. Tidwell with the finger roll, misses. Oh, Marshall recovers the ball. Tidwell gets it, and they complete the play.
And Tidwell laying up and in.
Just a back-to-back turnovers by both teams. Warriors end up on top. 33-51. Smith to Blandon. Blandon a little flat on the shot. Tidwell pushes all the way coast to coast, and
Latrell Tidwell with the soft lefty.
you have to take pride. At least foul them. You got to get those stops somehow. Smith with a great left-handed shot, and he calls out and one.
Foul is assessed to number 2. Ball's okay. That'll be his first foul. Team third. Sorry, team first.
Next game will be Orlando versus San Antonio for the 3 o'clock game. Smith misses the first. Misses both. Kwani with the rebound. Pushes the tempo. Smith tries to stop it.
And layup. Kwani
Just
blocked
a
it.
pretty change of direction by Kwani. Smith sees Peterson. Peterson drives, but he misses CJ on the right.
Offensive foul. Assessed to Antoine Peterson.
You gotta know where your shooters are.
That'll be his second foul. Team second.
If you're on the
His third
Thunder,
foul,
you
team
gotta always
second.
be conscious where CJ is, so you can hit him. It's like missing a layup. All right, Smith trying to lock down Antonio. Mosley with the slight moving pick. We got a little horns action with Otis. Kwani looking to try to get Kwani involved in the offense, but a great slip pass, slip screen to Springer. And both Springer and King, high energy guys that
Foul is
came back
assessed to
from
number
the
21.
Heat to this team this
That'll be
year.
his first foul. Team third.
And just love to see how they can fit them into this offense. Not going to get as many touches just because you got people like Antonio and Mosley, your touches are going to go down, but you're never going to worry about losing anything on defense with these two. And they're also great rebounding and passing. CJ's pushing the ball up the court. Crosses them over. Great pass to Brejan. And, man, good percentage shot. Out to Mosley. And we got back in the corner. Oh, great block by CJ. Landon shoots it.
And Tanky Blandon knocks down a tray ball.
Back of the rim. We got a foul after the shot by Antonio.
Foul is on number 24.
Foul on Antonio off the ball.
Antonio Marshall, that'll be his first foul, team third.
I'm not sure if it counts to get the ball back. Keyshaw.
And Keyshawn Williams.
Love seeing Keyshaw's game develop here. He's becoming one of the premier scorers on their team. And Mosley, Keyshaw on Blackman, Smith switch. We got Keyshaw on Marshall. Switch, Blandon switches. Fly asks for it down low. And Smith undercuts him as he shoots. And he'll be shooting 2.
Foul is assessed to number 21, Ahmad Smith. That'll be his second foul, team 4.
(39-54). Warriors are in control. Hits both free throws. And we got Smith bringing up the ball. Otis cuts off the driving lane. Landon with another 3 attempt. And Springer with the rebound. Gets it to Marshall. Marshall sees Kawani. Otis is thinking about it. And here we go. Rebound by Blackman, gets it out to Springer in transition to Otis. Otis with the layup.
And Otis Houston lays it up off the pass from Jacqueline Springer.
Brejan pushing the ball. Pulls up. Ooh, to the left slightly. Keyshaw with the rebound. Oh, it slips right through Brejan's hands. And great outlet play.
And Kawani
Sorry about that, guys.
Timeout Thunder.
Great play by Marshall to Kawani for the fast break layup. 39-60. Warriors are pulling away.
The sweet sponsor of the Thunder is Kennedy's Cravings, a locally run shop of sweets and treats owned by Ajane Kennedy. Find them on Instagram at kennedys.cravings with a K.
Check out
Thanks
Kennedy's
to Jeff Davis
Cravings.
and Fly Above the Clothing for
They have some,
sponsoring the Warriors. Being
great
more than just a
sweets.
clothing
You gotta
brand
sweet
is
tooth.
the goal of Fly
Definitely
Above It.
check them
Helping
out.
remind you that by believing in yourself, you can overcome anything. Find their gear at flyaboveitclothing.com.
And we also want to
remember,
mention
you
Fly
can
Above
fly
It, who has obviously some clothing options for you. Check them out next time you want to upgrade your wardrobe. Looks like the Warriors are going to put some full court pressure on here a little bit. At least they don't want CJ to be involved in the play. So, got Keyshaw with the fake to the hesitation, and he gets fouled going to the basket. Great
Foul
hesitation.
is that's the number 13, George.
He's been hitting him outside, so they got to respect
four.
that and get out on him. And he takes advantage of it by getting to the line. Let's see if he can get 2. And he hits the first one. 40-60 with 9:44 left to go here. We do have a running clock here, so it's important that Thunder push the tempo as they get the ball. Kwani brings it up with Brejan on him. Pulls right up in front of him. Long on the shot. Rebound by Peterson. Brejan pushes right to Kwani, and he gets the foul and one. Great finish by Brejan Thomas.
That is a foul.
He's going
And
to the
one.
line for an additional free throw. Kwani feels like he didn't even move.
Foul is assessed to number 1.
Feels like it shouldn't have been a foul.
Kwani Blackman.
Just a great shot by
That'll
Brejan.
be his first. Team 5th.
Brejan completes the three-point play, and for some reason there's some confusion. Who should have the ball, but all right, Kwani bringing up the ball. Houston setting the screen, slips to the basket. Double screen to Otis and Mosley. Gets it right back to Jordan Houston for the three, and slightly right. Brejan open to CJ. Great play.
And one. Great pass from Brejan Thomas to CJ Lake for the finish.
This is really where the Thunder flourish.
Foul is assessed to number 13.
They can take
Jordan
advantage
Houston.
of
That'll be his second foul.
any type of
Team
laziness
6.
by the other
Next
team
one will put
getting
them in
back
the 1-1.
on defense, and they should. Now, Houston did shoot that shot. He did get back as soon as he could, but he does need help. And Houston is frustrated, throws off his jersey in disgust, doesn't feel like he should be taken out of the game. Tidwell to Otis. Otis in the high post. Twist. Sees Marshall in the thing. And Otis knows he missed an easy one there.
Foul is assessed to number 55, Jahari Allen. That'll be his first foul. Team 6. Sorry, team 5th.
60. Thunder are chipping away at the Warriors' lead. We got King coming in for Springer. Brejan pushes the tempo and takes a strong shot. Ooh, in and out. Marshall with the slip from Tidwell, kicks it out to K-Wan.
And great pass from Kwani Blackman to Alonzo King for the deuce.
And really just very stagnant on the offense. So Sean's going to create a play to Peterson. Great play. Just needs to knock it down. All right, CJ locking down Marshall here. Landon is begging with his team to please play defense. And they close off the play, and it goes off of Tidwell, it looks like.
Turnover, it'll be Thunder ball.
Thunder do abide by the request by their coach. CJ gets a great shot.
And CJ Lake with the carry and finish.
Great bump into great space and getting a great shot. 48-63 Warriors lead. We got Otis demanding the ball down low. Squares up to the basket, backs him down.
And Otis Houston gets the layup to go.
He's a slippery guy. You just gotta foul him. Excuse me. Marshall with the rebound. And Thunder just need to find out a way to get better catch and shoot shots. Create better ways to. I wish I could coach this team. They have so much potential. Otis gets in deep, tries to pass up.
Not just the Celtics, but the
could just coach more than one game.
And Antonio Marshall knocks down the 3 ball. Pass from Kawhi Blackman.
They just need a little bit of structure. They need to get each other in spots. Peterson gets the ball. Just need to know how to get each other in their best spots. So at the end of the day, when you have great playmakers, they just know how to hit people where they produce the most. And a lot of the shots that the Thunder are taking are just sort of uncomfortable.
And Alonzo King from deep. Boom!
The Warriors are pulling away here with the shot from King. And we got a score of 71-48. Tanky bringing up the ball here. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Cam. Cam gets it to Peterson with the shot. Off to the left. Landon with the rebound, pulls up, and finally gets a
Tanky
shot.
Landon with the mid-range jumper gets at the ball.
Blackman pushing it to his right, but his left is strong. Just dribbles a little bit. And out on Blackman. No, 2 Warriors, sorry. Would have stopped the penetration though. Tidwell recovers the ball. Springer's open. Looks like he wants to score. You can see it in his eyes. Gets stuck by Blandon. Tidswell's open for the catch and shoot. And he's short. Arnold and Marshall going at it. Let's see what Arnold does on here. See if we can get him to pick up his dribble. There's a screen. And there's the switch. Springer along. Tidwell with the catch and shoot. And he's short. But out of bounds, the Warriors. Again, no matter how down you are, and if you don't think you can come back, you still want to play hard the whole game because you are building momentum for the next game. And as you can see, Thunder are not letting down. And great play by Peterson.
Antoine Peterson
Takes it right to Marshall. And he'll be shooting for the
foul is on number 24, Antonio Marshall. That'll be his second foul. Team 7.
One thing you'd say about the Thunder, they're not intimidated by anybody on the other teams. They're not afraid to take it to the hole. Springer to Marshall, brings up the ball. Got King on his left, and Tidwell looking like he's setting a screen. Tidwell pulls out, pops back to Marshall.
And great ball movement from the Warriors. And finish inside.
Otis says that's good basketball. He likes the ball movement. And he says it's all day, every day. go to BK and get it made your way. Tidwell completes the play, 3-point play, 73-53. Lamley gets the ball, goes to CJ. CJ hits his brother on the intercepted by Tidwell. 59
Foul is
seconds
number
here.
13, Cam Link. That'll be his first foul.
And I think we have
Team 7.
game here, folks.
Sorry, Team 6.
Please stay tuned for our next game. Magic and the Spurs.
And Kwani Black makes the easy layup
All
inside.
the way to his
35
left.
seconds remain in the game. Score
Gotta know
76-53.
if these players are strong to their left or strong to their right. You gotta know that. And there is a call. Not sure what the call is. And I think they're just gonna let the clock run out. And that's my time, folks. It's been a fun time, as always, and I will see you next week.